How's it going, fish heads? We're on the Stone Beaches again after Flatfish. Today I've got some company, as you might see or may not see because I can't see behind me. But anyway, so today, yeah, it's fresh lug versus frozen lug, and we're going to be using the lead weights we made in the last video and the lug that we pumped in the video previously to that. So yeah, the cannons are as usual. The cannons are the Sonic XK4. The winches are the Meg 525. All hail 525. And we're fishing with 40-pound braid, 120-pound leaders, 6-ounce cone leads. The rigs, fully paternosters, as you see me using virtually every other video that I fish from the shore. This one's got no bling on it at all, and it's got a size 1 Spimo circle on it, which is actually quite big. But I hope I might run into some cod tonight, you never know. So we're kind of in between there. The dabs are kind of moved off, I feel. That means they're going to catch lots of dabs, but mostly flounder, if I'm lucky. Because it's almost January. You never know, you might get the elusive cod. So we get this rod baited up and we'll get it lashed out. Yeah. I'm just going to lob this one out to start with. Just to start in close, because the last time I was getting them here, I was getting them in close. So we're just gonna lob it out, see how it goes. And also, the last time I was filming, I had a few disasters there, so yeah, I wasn't too sure how clean the line was laid down. So we're going to take our time today and save ourselves some time. So yeah, so I hope the fish actually aren't in close, because I actually enjoy casting quite a bit. It kind of ruins the fun when they're inside the first sandbar. But fishing's fishing, you know, you get what you can. But I hope they're not. I hope they're out over it, but doubtless they'll be inside the bar tonight. So I better get a few long casts in when I can. Looks like the boys are packing up, going home with a load of blankers. What can you do? It happens to the best of us. Yeah, I'm gonna take in the left rod now. So this is the one with the live lug on it. Well, the fresh lug anyway. It's not alive now. Can't say whether there's something on it or not. Feels like there might be. First chuck, first fish. Little flounder. Yeah. We'll lash him back. Interestingly enough, I'd say that that's actually legal limit. So we give it a look. How did they do this? How did they make that a legal fish? 25 is what it is here for a legal fish. So here he is. There you go. He's none the worse for wear. Let's see what we got. Relax there, Jimmy. Not quite, he's still under anyway. But 1.5 more centimeters and that was a legal fish. And it's barely bigger than the size of my hand. So you throw him back. Fish number 1. There you go, Jimmy. Other way. There he is there, look. Don't know what's on the other one, but that's 1 to the fresh lug. Can't say none to the frozen because I haven't got that one in yet. So the conditions are basically the same as the last time I was here. The tide is basically the same, and we're in the middle tide of the high tide. I think that's also the same as the last time I was here. So we might be into some fish, you never know. The boys haven't had any yet, but yeah, haven't seen anybody else fish here before, so this is quite exciting to see if somebody else is going to catch. It's kind of a rare sight on the beaches here, somebody else fishing. So it's live versus frozen. That's what it is today. The live lugworm are a little bit on the large side, as I said before, but what can you do? So that's the time of day, that's the date. So tomorrow's New Year's Eve. We won't be going any fishing tomorrow. Family celebrations and all the rest of it. So it's today for the video. So I'm just going to lash this one out as far as I can for now, just for the buzz. I know the fish are in close, but that's what I want to do. There's plenty of time here. We got a really good fish on the right hand rod with the frozen lug on it. So we're going to take that in and we're going to give it an old look. I'm not in any hurry because I got circle hooks on. They're pretty big as well, these hooks, for what I'm doing. Yeah, we're in. Yeah, we're in. It's a big flatfish, I'd say. Here he comes. Is that it? Oh, there's two. That makes more sense. Nice stab. Nice. We get these boys unhooked, freed and killed. Throw them back in the water. You be grand. Oh shit. Then we got the dab there. So anyway, he's a keeper anyway. So I'm going to kill this fella, then I'm going to take the hook out. It's early days yet though. I was going to lob this one out, I want some fish, and I'm going to get a third rig out so I can capitalise on all of this. Nice. So your man that came up to me there, the lads that are fishing down below me, apparently on the way home they dropped the fishing rod. It's not something I've heard of before, but anyway. Here you go. I'm still going to pitch it out far. I'm all bamboozled today. Straight into the fish straight away. Was not ready for that one at all. It's been so long. Right. So I'm going to just do a pendulum cast. Take the brakes off a little bit. There we go. There she goes. And the reels aren't screaming today for some reason. Weird. Anyway, I like it when they do that. So I'll just give you a lowdown on this beach here and many others like it. The lads down for me, they weren't catching because they were on the wrong part of the beach. Where they came out, you can see down there, you can see a stick sticking up or something. I don't know if you can or you can't, but there is. That marks the way out of the beach. And the mistake most anglers make is they come straight down. They're too lazy to walk to the left or the right. They don't stand up on the dune and watch the waves. And if you do, you'll see the waves breaking and you'll see where the waves don't break. And so if you see the waves breaking all the way along the sandbar like this, and then there's a gap and then they start breaking there, that means there's a hollow there like that where the sandbar has been broken, and the waves will come over the top of it and they'll take the worms or shrimps or whatever is in there and they push it down into the gutter, and then the swell of the water will push it down, all of it down into this place, or most of it, from both sides. So the fish will colonize around about here, or in here, or here, or here. Not generally in this bit, but in front of it and behind of it, because the current's too strong there and the food just go ripping past them. So they'll be around about there, and that's the place you want to be if you want to catch flatfish on these beaches. Nice. That's not the waves. So I gotta get I gotta get that tug in now in a second. Yeah. Yeah. I hope it's a dab anyway. Looks like a big flounder to me, but whatever it is, it's hooking itself well and truly anyway. So you give it a tug. Oh shit, look! Yeah, yeah. I think he's on. We give it a shot. Oh yeah. Imagine it was a codling. Oh. Oh, whatever it is, it's quite decent anyway. Imagine it was a turbot. Oh. Whatever it is, it's pulling anyway. It's not very often you have to pump the rod for a flatfish, so I'm excited to see what it is. It's so hard to see sometimes where the leader is to come up the beach there. What have we got? Oh, it is a codling. Fair play to you. I didn't expect to see one tonight. Oh, nice. Nice codling. Yeah. 40 centimeters is the legal limit. Yeah, he's, whoa. Anyway, he's well in. Well into the 40. Nice. So I did not expect that, but I was going to lob it out again. I got size 2.0 circles on this one as well. So that's 3 to the frozen bait, 1 to the fresh lug. See what we get this time. So, yeah, I'm just going to throw it short. See if we can pick up another codling. Right in front of the sandbar there. Don't know if you saw it land or not. So, it's been mental since I got here. Mental. I've hardly had a minute to sit down. Tangled rigs, codling, dabs, flounder. The lights going. There's people all over the shop. So far, the frozen lug is hammering the live lug or fresh lug. It's quite strange because the sea looks really flat, but there's a swell of some type. It's something I'm not really used to here. Yeah, because the waves are coming in really quite thick and choppy and stuff. So there's, oh, yeah, it's obviously a big tide, a big spring tide. That's why it is. That's why they're here. It's quite a high spring tide. I forgot about that. I did. Just going to throw it short again. If I get 4 codling tonight, any more than that, I'll just start putting them back. That's all I need is 4. If I was fishing off a boat, they'd all go back if they were that size. If I was in Norway, they'd all go back if they were that size. But here, that's about the average size of a decent keeping fish anyway. So both lads have found a nice hole. That one's got a fish on it now, I can see, which is nice. We just let that do its thing there. It's nice, because whatever it is, if it's a codling, it's found a nice little hole there and it will set the hook for me. So let it do its own thing. It's not, it's a flatfish, but I don't really care. Food's food. So it looks like there's something on the left hand rod, so I'm going to pull that in now so we can take a look at it. Another flatfish would be great. Another codling would be even better, but you never know. Reel into it. Yeah, there's something on, alright. It's a flatty. Hopefully it's a dab or a place. What have we got? We got a really nice flounder. Yeah, nice. So I just got the grip lead in that one. size 2.0 hooks. Gonna get it thrown out now. No madness tonight anyway. Well, not casting anyway. Oh no, something just bust on it. I think one of the hairs came off it. But anyway, there's still one left on it. So that will stay there for now anyway. So there's a fish on the left hand rod right now. Or sorry, the right hand rod. Just give him a tighten up on the line a bit. It's broken free from where it was anyway. Tighten up on this one as well. Get a bait on this one here on the next rig before I take in the other one, because the circle hooks, once they're on there, basically they're not coming off really if they're hooked properly. So I get this baited up and get the other one in afterwards. Looks like we got another codling. This is the right hand rod, the one that was hopping up and down. I thought it was a flatfish, but yeah, I think we're into another codling or a big flounder. Oh, now it's pulling. Yeah, I never know. Might be an undersized codling. Yeah, I think it was a codling and it came off. We've still got a flatty on there though. Yeah, nice one too. Nice dab. Yeah, that will do. Hey, woo! Get him unhooked. Get the next rig on. Get that slashed out. I'm losing count now. I think it's 4 or 5 to the frozen and 3 to the fresh lug. So here we go. Here's the dab. How big is the dab? The dab is 33 centimeters. So that's pretty nice for a dab actually. So the legal limit here for a dab is 23 centimeters, unfortunately, for the dabs. But like I say, I won't take anything less than 25 for the table. There's fish here tonight. I am really grateful. I'm really happy. It's fantastic. I love it. I'm going to get the other rig baited up. It's on the ground there, ready for the next one. It's just gone 4:45, so we're not even at high water yet, and we've got 4 fish for the tea. So I think we're going to abandon this whole fresh lug versus frozen lug deal, because it's getting too confused to deal with all these fish and everything else at the same time. So we'll put it this way: so far the frozen lug is outfishing the fresh lug. Worn out. It's been non-stop since I got here. I haven't sat down hardly at all. Those fish are supposed to be relaxing. This is bloody chaos. Yeah. I'm going to take in the left rod because that one needs bait change more than the other one. It's only flatfish right now. Great fishing tonight, great fishing. Don't think there's anything on it. Well, he says. What have we got? Lead weight. I caught a lead weight. Oh, look at that. Look. Catch of the century, look. What is it? Ooh. You see that, lads? Yeah, little whiting. Somehow he managed to take that bait anyway. Yeah. Anyway, you get him back. Of course he's bait now for something else, but so I'm gonna go bigger on the baits. I'm going to put this one out over the sandbar. And get it out over the sandbar, see if there's a codling out there yet. I'm going to adjust the magnets. So I'm gonna do a pendulum cast now. There you go. Nice. So I'm bringing in the left-hand rod. Absolutely nothing. If there was something that came off in the wave there. Where's my fish? I lost my fish. Dead. So I think I'm going to have two last casts. One of the left rod, one of the right rod, and then I'm going to head for the hills. We're at the top of the tide now. I'm not expecting anything more for the rest of the day. I got what I need. I got a vid, I got food. What more do you need? So we'll just get this one hammered out, and the other one brought in, and the next one hammered out, and then that'll be it for the night. Unless something crazy happens. But it's fishing, you never know, and we. So I'm gonna go for over the sandbar anyway. Pendulum cast. It's nice and warm tonight. I don't have to be all Teletubbied up, so we're gonna go for it. To infinity and beyond. Now, it's been a couple of years now working with these hairs, with the worms and all, for flatfish, and now I can see it's going to work pretty well for small codling anyway. I have tried it for big cod in the Arctic, but yeah, I was using 8-0 hooks, whole herring for bait, and they just swallowed the whole thing. Just, and they weren't particularly big cod. They were 6 and 7 pounds. So this is the right hand rod I'm bringing in now. Hopefully there's a fishy on it. Nope, nothing. So it's last cast starting for me. So second last rod, see if there's anything on it. There might be. No, there isn't. So last rod. I'm surprised there's anything on it. I haven't had a bite in over an hour or so. So nothing on that cast, that's it. We're out of here. So brothers, a codling, 2 dabs and a flounder. Not too bad for a short session. I'm Billy, this is Billy Fishing. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget brothers, fish on, and I'll see you on the beach. Bye.